This is a 3D rendition of the Mammoth Cave system. We're inside the Mammoth Cave.
And I've never been to the Mammoth Cave this time. Always late, high outside, and then we come in and explore.
Yeah, we're getting to the season when it'll start being almost even inside and outside.
This is called the Drapery Room.
No eyes, so you can call them fish. We have our crayfish. We have the Kentucky cave shrimp, which is an endemic and endangered species.
This is the area around the entrance to Frozen Niagara tour of Mammoth Caves. Beautiful forest. This is one of the stagecoaches that used to bring visitors to the Mammoth Cave 200 years ago. We're at the Corvette Museum, and here's a display of all the ways that Corvette has entered the cultural atmosphere. Barbie and Jan and Dean and Prince and the Beach Boys and Elvis, of course. There are some beautiful, beautiful Corvettes in this display. John,
Yes.
are you geeking out?
Truly am.
What are you doing? You're geeking out?
Truly.
Say it.
I'm geeking out.
Here's an example of Corvette in the way of collectibles or toys. There's a Betty Boop cookie jar. Looks like a toy car for kids. All kinds of collectible toys, Barbie, little kit cars that kids would put together, all based on Corvette style. The displays here at the Corvette Museum are just gorgeous, beautifully redone. The mobile gas and service bays, recreation, just beautiful. Example of the marriage between the chassis and the body, like a recreation of the plant. Here's a recreation of a Corvette, Chevrolet Corvette sales room. Walk through, you've got some cars to look at, possibly buy one. Here's the racing suit for Zora Arkansdonka. He's considered the godfather of Corvette. He's the one that increased the performance of the Corvette to make it a big seller, because the outside styling was then supported by the tremendous performance. So I'm a casual Corvette enthusiast just by association with Dawn, but these vehicles are gorgeous, just beautifully, beautifully maintained. Definitely works of art. This one is the Gran Turismo PlayStation 3 car. Basically, it was the basis for the video game whatever car you chose for to play Gran Turismo. This was the Corvette version of it. There's what they call a buck, a seating buck that shows the proposed interiors for approval. And this is what they would show to the approvers. And it's got the seat is very simple and plain, and all the controls are over on the right for sound and air conditioning, etc. Cool wheel well over there, so the wife can put her foot against that, brace herself as the driver goes around corners. This is a full-scale clay model. They do all the designs in clay. They've got a great exhibit about the sinkhole that happened in 2012, where 8 priceless Corvettes went into a sinkhole because an unknown cave was beneath the display area. It's a great display. And it's funny because we just came from Mammoth Cave. In the Sky Dome, which is this big display area, when they filled in the sinkhole, they left a 48-inch manhole that goes down to the part of the cave that doesn't affect the structure of the display. This is the center of the building. I don't know what they call that, but it's a big center structural pole, column, and then the Sky Dome. Super loud display. The Sky Dome is a really big, beautiful structure with all the Corvettes, amazing displays all around. Here, adjacent to the red structural pole, is what collapsed for the sinkhole in 2012. Here's a comparison between a regular-sized Corvette and a little miniature Corvette that was used on Disneyland's Autopia ride. Disney had to pay General Motors a fee for the use of the Corvette likeness. So back when there was a plant tour, you could actually take delivery of a new Corvette at the plant, or the production plant. But they don't do plant tours anymore, so now they've made arrangements for, if you bought a new fancy Corvette, you can pick it up here at the museum. So all these cars here are new purchases, and I'm trying to find an example of one. Nope, they may have finished it. Anyway, there's an employee that sits down in the car with you and goes over all the features of your new car. It's very cool. Super cool. Every once in a while they rev one, and it's really loud.